name is Weir. I'd like to tell you a story that was collected here in the glens of Antrim, though versions have been found in folktale collections round the world. They say there's only so many good stories in the world. A long time ago, in County Antrim, a farmer and his wife lived in a small hill farm. Everything was going wrong. Their cow wasn't given the proper yield of milk, their hens weren't laying properly, the fences were broken down, the place needed painted, the man was depressed. But of course, in those days, you wouldn't use the word depression. You'd say he just wasn't at himself. And he and his wife were sitting over a simple lunch in the middle of the day when the door opened and an old tramp walked in. Now, in those days, you didn't have to keep your door locked. There was no fear of these travelling men who would come and do a bit of work. Maybe you'd pay them in food and then they'd be on their way. But this old man came in and they set him down and they gave him some food. They shared what they had. All it was potatoes and buttermilk, but he was glad of it. And over the course of the meal, the farmer told the old man all the things that had been going wrong. Oh, the hens, the cow, the fences, the farm. And the old man listened. When he finished his meal, he got up to go and he said, "Perhaps I can help you." And he put his hand into his pocket and he brought out a lump of gold. He said, "Here, take that." The couple couldn't believe it. And the old man just turned and went without a word. So the wife said, "What are we going to do with this?" And the husband said, "I don't know." And she said, "We'll bury it there beside the fireplace." And of course, in those days, the old houses had earthen floors. So they buried this clump of gold. And then they started talking. "Will we get another cow?" "Not at all. That cow's a really good milker." "What about getting you some more hens?" "Oh," she said, "those hens, they're on and off the lay. Those hens will come back." "I know," she said. "What we really need is to get the fences fixed, get the place painted." He says, "I've got the wood for the fences in the barn. I've even got the paint, but I just didn't feel like it." And they talked. And the lovely thing you can do in a story is you can say, time passed. In this case, a whole year went past. And when the tramp man turned up again, there was a rooster. There was a new calf in the field. The place was all painted up. And this time when he came in, there was meat and 2 veg as well as the potatoes. And they welcomed him like a long-lost friend. And they set him down. They piled a plate full of food. And they talked about how good things were. And they said, "This is all down to you. You helped create this." And the old man looked at them and said, "Can I ask, what did you spend the gold on?" And a look passed between the two of them. They said, "To tell you the truth, we didn't spend it at all. It's still buried there beside the fire where we put it. All we needed was a bit of a lift from you, a bit of a boost." And the old man smiled and said, "Do you mind if I take the gold with me? Because maybe the next place I go, somebody there will want a wee bit of a lift." And listeners, isn't it the same for all of us? It's not necessarily somebody telling you how much money you can get or what grant you can get. It's somebody saying, "Sure, come and have a cup of coffee with me, or I'll phone you next week to see how you're getting on." And that's why I really love that story. It's called A Wee Lift.